Welcome back, guys. So we have the roster for DBS episode 117, and this is not going to be maintained for all the episodes that are coming in the future. So now, the main thing I wanted to discuss is Goku going the MVP. Now Vegeta is 9 eliminations, Goku has 8. Now you may be asking how is he gonna be the MVP. Now, obviously, we have heard it from and in spoilers, it was revealed that Goku is going to knock out Ramchandra, Zerloin, and Zarbuto. Now, Zerloin seems to be the strongest warrior in Universe 2. I think there was some issues about this, but I would not like to say anything at this moment. Now, uh, the next thing is that Goku, when after he knocks out Zanranga, Zerloin, and Zarbuto, Universe 4 is going to get serious. Now, Universe 4 getting serious seems pretty strange. No, they are not serious even at this moment. Kitala feels so confident that it's like he has another Jin in his team. But we have two fighters who we did not have any information about till 15 till last 15 minutes. Guys, there are 33 minutes which have gone and we have no information, absolutely no information on these two fighters. I cannot believe it. There were two fighters which were safe for such a long time. Now let's get back to this. Now with Daniel Gasper is here, I want to see great action from them. I think they can fuse on their own. They have their own fusion technique. Now Shansa does not surprise me a lot because we have seen Shansa in action, but let's see what happens. Let's come to Universe 3. Now, Universe 3 has Pepperoni, who has not been shown at all. Now, Catopus is kind of irritating me. Bitara and these all guys are just getting punched up every time. But Pepperoni, he's been hiding all the time, guys. He's not been shown a lot. No. After Universe 2 and Universe 6 get erased in the next guys, that was a big spoiler if you all just heard it. So, Universe 6 and Universe 2 get erased. Universe 7 is going to feel bad as as BS literally just erases his own brother. Because indirectly he is. Now, you may call it a metaphor, you may call it a simile, whatever you want to call it. Now, in Universe 2 is going to have. Now, one more thing, guys, we have seen we have seen like uh, interactions between every angel and its god of destruction. Now, Gus loved her god of destruction. Margarita learns from her god of destruction. Whis and Beerus are a total of master and teacher relationship there. Vados and Champa are not in that relationship there. They're like a step behind it. Now, Vados knows from the beginning that Champa will get erased because they were quite foolish enough to challenge fighters which were not which would not even be later defeated by anyone. Now, with Heat knocked out, now guys, this debunks all the theory, guys. If there is hit in the tournament of power, then I do not think we have so many arguments saying that hit is not knocked out, but guys, he really is. He is out of the tournament of power forever. He's never returning back in this episode. Now, do not tell me that he will not get erased because even if he is there in the tournament of power, he will get erased. And now, as we saw KLM College, there was a scene where we saw hits like hexagon black. Now, let's get back to the topic. So, now with Universe 3 in a condition where they just might win, there are 6 fighters remaining, which is the second highest. Now, this is going to lead to fights which are bigger and better. You know, we can imagine after Universe 2 and Universe 6 getting erased that top 4 will be 7, 4, 3, and 11. Now, 11 has 3 top quality fighters which are left. Now, if you consider like 7, 7, it has 5 top quality fighters and 2 just maybe consider in a class with the as especially. No, having five top quality fighters will be created. Now, we do not know anything about Shansa, but I guess Universe 4 will have only two top quality, and these mages will be stronger than if their powers combined, maybe stronger than Gohan. Now, Universe 4 is getting serious. I think it's going to be Diamond and Transformers in action. Let's see what happens. Now, the next one that we have is Universe 3. So, Universe 3 has no top quality fighter, it just survived on its own. It survived somehow. Now, I'm not saying that they were weaker or something, it was just that they were weaker than the ones that were there. So, they were quite, so they are weaker than any other person on the stage. I'm telling you, except Universe 6. So that's it. I think for all the top quality fighters are going to be there. Now Universe 7 having all fighters. So I would love to see a few Universe doing top fighters, but there's been no talk from Universe 7 stating that taking anything now. Series 3 is going to merge and make Megazord pretty soon. Let's see what happens. I hope to see a Megazord because these three fighters are always in a combined team. Now let's see what Papillon does. So guys, I guess till then, I'll leave. I hope I have your leave. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on next time. Till then, stay safe and have a great rest of it. And one last thing, this was designed by Shadow Raiko. The reason I didn't do it on Twitter was because the handwriting was pretty small. You all could not see it properly. You all could not see the numbers properly. Even I couldn't see the numbers properly for some time. But now I can. That I've watched it on Reddit. So thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time. Till then, stay safe and have a great